So when it comes to planning the structure of how you're going to write something, I think this is very important, but I want you to put this in the back of your minds for right now. I want you to put this a little bit further back. We're going to really cover and go into this a bit later. And so when you review this point-by-point system or parallel order comparison, just put that in the back, cover it, start thinking about what those mean in particular in your own practices in the past. And then when we actually get to the point where we're going to be going over the expectations of body paragraphs, how your essay is going to look, and what an outline should look like, we're going to come back and revisit this particular section. But I think one of my favorite ways to break something down is in the point-by-point structure. That's just my personal preference. You can have your own personal preference, and these are just basically guidelines because you can remix and rethink about the way that you're approaching a particular argument or the way that you're approaching a particular analysis, right? It just really depends on what your goal is, your own particular style, and the way that you're going to deliver that information. So read this, put it in the back, and we'll cover it later in much more detail. But if you want to get a head start on writing your own particular essay, if you looked at the prompt and you're just like, I'm ready to get started, Mr. Campos, right? Come visit me during my office hours, send me an email, and let's get started